Witches of Hocus Pocus!
Word up!
We, the National Association of Registered Critics, NOC, find your movie guilty of being incredibly dumb. Therefore, you shall be hanged until hung, and your movie banished into obscurity. Until obscure.
Oh, come on, we weren't that bad.
Just look what you've done to our youth.
Hey, can I get another kids film about the awkward teen that gets the hot babe?
That's every movie you've seen this year.
Yeah, and I've got babes like them to thank.
Oh, you don't need to thank us.
Oh, but you're so bodacious.
She's actually right. We don't want to entertain you. We want to consume your consumerism. The more we keep you in a formulaic box, the more likely you are to watch the things that we put no effort in, thus making mass profit.
In fact, when you watch a product too much, you become the product.
What is that?
A black cat toy. They're all the rage now.
Yes, Sailor Moon, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and of course, our movie.
Look for them at Toys R Us. The children can't resist.
Destroy them!
The joke's on you. Our movie may have opened number 4 at the box office, but soon we will return.
What do you mean?
We'll be nostalgic.
Hollywood will run out of ideas.
They'll find comfort from us.
And soon the 90s will rule the world.
That's impossible.
Soon Pokemon will be popular again.
Backstreet Boys.
Furbies.
What the is that?
And all of them will be exploited by Jimmy Fallon.
Kill them!
You can't kill us. We're Disney.
What depraved time would bring back such archaic monsters? Hey! Go away! Go away! I'm still celebrating Halloween! It's not even December yet!
Ooh, Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray. Now this is a Halloween flick we're talking about.
Aw, bogus! I had one job to do all these years and I still f***ed it up.
We'll show them what a real Halloween classic looks like.
Well, well, if there isn't a skeptic in our midst.
Aren't you that weird teacher in her class that keeps obsessing over Hocus Pocus?
We saw your Disney-Sember review of it. Would you care to rethink your Chicago went uptight shirt and tie point of view?
Look, watching it once was enough. And I don't get why your class benignly laughs at stuff that even a kindergartner wouldn't laugh at.
Stuff!
It just so happens that Hocus Pocus was supposed to be a Disney Channel original movie, which we all know write nothing but classics.
Yeah! Well said.
Why would a classroom applaud that?
Teacher, can I interrupt class to announce to everybody that I'm gonna give this girl my number?
That seems like a completely normal thing to do. You get an A+ for flirting.
I will never understand this fan base. Evil Dead 2, on the other hand.
Stop! That's the Blu-ray of Hocus Pocus, dude! I hid it in there so nobody would find it.
Oh man, the Suburbanite fans are getting weird.
If someone actually plays a Blu-ray of Hocus Pocus, that means it's popular enough to bring the witches back.
Oh, and how would you know about that, Gigi?
Because I've been guarding it. You see, I'm a boy that was cursed by them years ago. I haven't told anyone about it until this day.
If you could talk, why didn't you talk all these years?
Don't put it in!
Okay, I'm done with Hocus. I'm putting in Evil Dead 2.
No!
Maniac Zack is back, Jack!
good. This is Sister in the City and this is Sister Act, though the fan base just calls her Curly.
Look, sisters! It's 2015! Just in time for the 90s to become nostalgic again.
No. There's still plenty of things today that are totally original.
Name a recent hit movie. Goosebumps.
Maximum Maxness.
Ah, and you must be the Virgin prophesied to fail in stopping us. That's an odd thing to focus on. He's like 13.
It's a 90s thing.
We talk about uncomfortable things without having the knowledge to talk about them.
And now the time has come to control the minds of this generation by convincing them that our movie is the greatest thing ever.
No, we'll stop you the best way possible.
Oh.
Running away like a pussy.
I actually was a pussy.
Ha-ha! The witch is back, baby!
Oh, wait, my beeper says it's been 5 minutes.
Oh, Frankenberry.
What does that mean?
Every 5 minutes, we need to distract from the plot and do some unnecessary mugging.
Usually misinterpreting things for something else.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh! Do you think it's some sort of god?
I think it's some kind of shrine or something.
Oh, that's good commentary. Very good, Curly.
Come on, let's jam.
God, did we really used to say that?
This Dragon Ball section is completely ripping us off. Wait a minute. What's with the upbeat music? We're in a state of anxiety.
Oh, it doesn't matter. All 90s kids films have whimsical soundtracks when walking through a neighborhood.
Huh. What else do they have? Halt!
Well, bullies.
Hey, Hollywood, let's have a butt. Oh my God.
No thanks, guys. I don't smoke.
Oh, what are you, health conscious there, Hollywood?
Rice.
You just got rice.
Good job, Brony.
Why are you afraid of these guys?
Better answer him, Hollywood.
Okay, stop calling him Hollywood. You're the ones who are Hollywood because Hollywood obviously wrote for you. If you existed in real life, you'd be the ones being bullied.
Ooh, it's on to our formula. We better get out of here. No, really, we should go. We got nothing left.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
You just humiliated me in front of half the guys at school.
That wasn't half the guys at school. That was Tweedledbulk and Tweedlesculp.
Oh, sorry. It's just that it's hard moving into a new environment, you know?
Yeah, I do know. You're a growing teen with so many issues that could be tackled. But instead, they do the one that they always do. A new kid moving into a neighborhood, like that's somehow the only problem any kid ever has.
It's in every 90s movie. Every one. Doesn't any child anywhere else have other issues?
Well, at least you don't have a dead parent. That's a popular cliche. And look at it this way. Kids' films in the future are written a lot better. And a lot of these 90s tropes don't even exist anymore.
Didn't you say Goosebumps was #1?
Don't change the subject.
Oh, thank you again, Mr. Bus Driver, for giving us a ride for us being so gorgeous.
You found them gorgeous.
What can I say? I'm settling. Anytime you wacky broads want to indulge my crazy-ass fetish, it's all right by me.
Bye! Bye! Just never speak of him again.
He was weird.
Yeah.
Let's kick it extreme old school style.
After the airhead virgin!
Oh, look at this! It's the gravestone of one of Winifred's victims. Apparently she had a better interpretation on witches, so she banished her theatrical release and killed any chances of her becoming more popular in America.
We're in the middle of a chase! What's this have to do with anything? Come on, you airhead virgin!
Oh, my beeper! Oh, Adder's fork, we need to mug again.
Well, maybe we could do a calming circle.
No, even the movie gave up halfway on that one.
Well, perhaps we could bring in a baby boomer celebrity that none of the children will recognize.
Ladies?
Just to clarify, I'm not actually the devil, but I did direct the other sister, so I understand that confusion.
Oh, we wouldn't confuse the Lord of Darkness with an out-of-touch director in red pajamas.
We know it's really you.
Let me unrealistically invite you in to hit on you, because what can I say? I'm settling.
Oh, Whoa! This calls for extremely over-the-top hand gestures.
Come on in, I'm completely hijacking the movie. Come on in, come on in.
Officer, the witches from Hocus Pocus are trying to consume everybody's minds!
And I'm a virgin.
Come here. You a virgin?
Yeah.
Really? He's 13! What is wrong with everybody?
No, I should feel bad. I'm not even following in the footsteps of my mom, who dressed up like Madonna this year.
Whoa, I'd cuff that.
Parents, stop Disney talking about sex. They just don't know.
That's okay, I'm not even a real cop.
What?
Yeah, the giveaway is a stupid patch on my hat.
Dude, that's like incredibly illegal.
What are they gonna do? Arrest me for impersonating a police officer? Oh, fair enough.
Come on, buddy.
It's okay, I've got the patch on my hat!
Oh! What a terrible man!
Marrying his sister was one thing, but then showing us Princess Diary the royal engagement was too far.
Look!
Jeez, what are you people at home seeing these three? Oh, are people at home watching us?
Right on! Whoa!
Well then, thank you for that marvelous introduction. I put a nostalgic spell on you. And now, you're mine. Wow, that made you laugh? Huh. Well, I have even more crappy puns and lines. What is happening right now?
I don't know.
On my witch watch, time will fly today. If you learn how to spell, there'll be hell to pay.
This is getting really uncomfortable.
Yeah, just cut to the chorus. No, don't fall under the corporate song number. I put a nostalgic spell on you. Just give it time. Perhaps a decade or two. Then your memory's mine. Our writing is atrocious and makes no goddamn sense. But you'll laugh because we always use synchronized movements. Nostalgic spell on you. For good reason or rhyme.
Get down.
Watch us, watch us, watch us, watch us. We're in Best Buy's discount bin.
And we'll stay with you till blood squirts out your nose. This whole thing's as impromptu as go did you go? Nostalgic spell on you.
Hey, it's a surprisingly good number.
Nostalgic spell on you. Now repeat after me. Aki, aki, solo tutti, tutti, da.
Hell no.
What?
You can't spit out gibberish and expect us to remember it right away.
Yeah, you should have had us rehearse or something.
Excuse me? Excuse me. We're doing this all with no rehearsal.
Yeah, us and the band.
We're doing this all in one go. And quite frankly, I think we're killing it.
Well, good for you, but we can't even pronounce half the names we hear on an anime.
All right, go line up. We have to make it simpler for the simpletons. I'll watch Hocus Pocus every single Halloween.
I'll watch Hocus Pocus every single Halloween. Every year it's the boss.
Every year, it's the boss.
Everybody do the Peter Dinklage window wash. It's the 90s, so we're a little less PC.
Yes. Absolutely.
Holy that was the greatest performance ever made! Holy
Those witches might have brainwashed everyone else into liking this movie, but they won't get me! Hello there! Let me see your driver's permit! How do I know what that is?
Yeah! We showed her.
Yeah, just 2 bumps and she went down!
Kinda thought it would be more exciting than that.
Yeah, just 2 bumps, that's it. You think they'd get like more of the witches in to be like a big action scene or something?
Kinda anticlimactic.
Yeah. Why does this have a following again?
Sister!
Sister!
Okay, we are wasting a lot of time.
So what else is new?
We must cement ourselves as a Halloween classic.
Indeed.
Jesus Christ!
Oh yes, we explode when we fly now.
Kinda random, but it's a nice expansion pack.
Extreme suckage! They're about to sing their spell to everyone.
Didn't they already do that?
Their spells are kind of like tax codes. They're overly complicated and usually redundant.
Oh.
Hocus Pocus, each year around this time, it's better than you remember. Mother Way Anastasia stole this music for once upon a
Must watch Hocus Pocus. Must watch Hocus Pocus.
Watch Hocus Pocus.
Must watch Hocus Pocus.
Must watch Hocus Pocus and forget about how awful Sarah Jessica Parker becomes.
Must watch Hocus Pocus. Every year.
Kill John Lennon and watch Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is everything.
Oh no, we're too late. They're already hypnotized by the film's manipulative pandering.
We did it! We're officially a classic.
Now we can sell them our laziness over and over.
We're the new Transformers, baby!
Oh my gosh, this is so lame!
What?
This is even more ridiculous than I remember. Can you believe we got suckered into this as children?
Wait a minute, you're making fun of it?
Well, yeah, it's a cheesy 90s movie, man.
Yeah, it's fun, but we know it's bad.
Nobody ever took it that seriously.
You mean you don't see us as a legitimately great film?
Well, you're like McDonald's. We know there's better stuff out there, but So you don't admire the half-assed messages or uncomfortable sex jokes?
Well, yeah, we're nostalgic, but we're not stupid.
Yeah, we just like watching 3 crazy-ass old ladies telling desperate jokes.
Desperate?
It's like if the Golden Girls were goth girls.
Huh. Maybe it was a little harder on it than I originally should have been. I mean, it's not a clever film at all, but if people are really looking past the bad stuff, I guess there's a few good things you can admire. The CG mixing with the practical effects, that was pretty good. Visually, it is interesting. And in all honesty, the 3 actresses playing the witches, they are kind of entertaining. I mean, they never have anything funny to say ever, but you can tell they're putting their all in every scene. I mean, every single time they're on, they're doing something, waving hands, spinning around, doing a dance, they're just always on. You can tell they're having a blast while filming it, and yeah, maybe a little bit of that fun is kind of infectious. Even the virgin shaming really isn't as bad as I remember it. So, God, in a strange way, this movie really is the ultimate Halloween guilty pleasure.
Lick my toe up frog, you horse's ass!
We could have made a bundle with such little effort.
Now, because of people like you, people want clever writing.
And so we're gonna show you what these wicked bitches from the West can do!
Back off, Mars Attacks, I still got an ace up my sleeve.
Oh yeah? What was that?
It turns out this Evil Dead 2 DVD is a pretty good recreation of the Necronomicon. And it's frightfully good at bringing back the dead.
Ish kabibble, ish kaboo. Here's a real witch to take care of you.
Sup, witches?
Oh!
kids like they were smart. And I took no prisoners.
Remember to piss on their corpses, Kiki.
Shut up, you don't own me. I own you.
Oh my god, are we dead? Are we dead? Actually, I think we won. I think we won, sisters. Yes, we scared her away. We scared her away. I think we won. I think we got this. We are on this, sisters. We are on this. Yes, we won this. We won. Your lust for blood is legendary.
Just remember, anyone says they're a better witch than me, I'll them up.
So Kiki, what took you so long?
Sorry, I had to wait 20 years for a virgin.
Man, it's a good thing I randomly showed you that grave earlier.
Right? Can you imagine if that just gave birth to a zombie who contributed nothing to the story at all, but just walked around in silence the whole time following us, even though he didn't like following the witch's orders, but he did it anyway? Leading to a scene where he cuts open the stitches to absolutely say nothing, just shout obscenities, and then when it's all done, he just goes back in his grave and he was a totally, absolutely pointless character.
That'd be stupid.
That'd be really stupid. Let's see who this witch really is!
Oh dear.
Isaac and Malachi?
From Children of the Corn? But why?
We are attempting to brainwash the minds of the youth, but I realize now the only evil entity that truly has control of every child's brain is Disney.
Well, wait. Who are you two then?
We're weight guessers at a Renaissance fair.
Yeah, I don't see myself having much of a good morrow.
Come, Malachi, we must prepare for tomorrow night.
Why, Isaac? What are we gonna do tomorrow night?
The same thing we do every night, Malachi. Try to take over the world with corn!
It's Isaac and the children of the corn, 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 corn.
I just don't know, Critic. I don't think I'll fit too well in this time period.
Are you kidding? Everybody in this generation is trying to get your generation back. Besides, I think there's a few people you can bond with.
Dude! 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 What's up? Critic! Where are you going?
This has been one weird nostalgia-ween. I think it's time I return to something more familiar.
Oh, you mean like 90s shows?
Something like that.
Sup, witches?
Hey everybody, Doug Walker here doing the charity shout out, and got a real lovely one this week. This is GiveKidsTheWorld.org. This is a place where children with terminal illnesses can stay while visiting their favorite attractions in Orlando. That includes SeaWorld and Disney World and Universal, all those great places. But the wonderful thing about it is that the resort itself is almost like a mini amusement park. If the children aren't feeling well and can't go to one of the attractions, they bring the attractions to them. There's people in costumes, there's incredible food, there's all sorts of little rides, there's wonderful visuals all over the place. And the wonderful thing about it is that it doesn't cost the families a thing. It's run totally by volunteers and by people who really care about giving these children a wonderful day, a wonderful week that'll last them the rest of their lives. If you go to the YouTube channel and you see all the videos of children having such a phenomenal time and all the adults who are sharing so much with them, going that extra mile, trying to give them a warm, wonderful place where they can just feel like a kid again, it melts your heart every time. And one of the ways it sticks around and can grow even stronger is from your support. This is definitely a good cause. You can go check out the videos yourself and see the wonderful things that they're doing. So if you got a little extra time, a little extra change, a little extra anything, please, please definitely go check it out. These are children that deserve wonderful moments, and you can help give those wonderful